it's Tuesday. That means it's me, Ari, for your daily dose. So this week is Dream Week, so I'm just gonna start answering the questions off the Dream tab. If I can pull it up. So the first question is, do you dream? I do, when I can sleep. I have insomnia on and off, so most of the times I don't dream because I'm not asleep. What did you dream about last night? I dreamt that I was in a group, or I was looking at a group that was like in the woods, and they were like walking around and they were talking, but I couldn't understand what they were saying. Like, it was another language that I couldn't understand. And they were all like, they separated, and there's like boys and girls, and I didn't know who they were because I couldn't recognize their faces. And all I know is like, they're trying to find this place, but I never know if they found the place because I woke up. It was a weird dream. Oh, come on, phone. I'm sorry. Phone. How many dreams do you usually remember? Well, I know you dream multiple times, and the dream that sticks with me is either the most recent dream, but sometimes I'll remember both dreams. Like, I'll remember the dream I'm dreaming when I fall asleep, or in the middle of my dream, and then the ending dream. So sometimes I remember two dreams, and sometimes I only remember one. How often, or do you have a dream journal? I don't, because when I wake up, I have to be somewhere really fast, so I don't have time to write stuff down. But if it's like, oh my god, this would be an awesome story, because I'm a writer, I'll jot down like a few notes so I don't forget it. If that counts as a dream journal, I don't know. How often do you have nightmares? It depends if I eaten something. Usually if there's like certain foods that cause nightmares, I eat it and I get a nightmare. Surprisingly, huh? If I've seen a scary movie or read a lot, sometimes I read a lot of creepypasta and I get nightmares from that. Or read a really creepy book. I refuse to watch scary movies, but sometimes I will. So that causes my nightmares. And if I take like 10-15 minute naps, then usually, I don't know why, but every time I take a nap that's that short, I get horrible nightmares. Do you lucid dream? I don't. I kind of want to, but I kind of don't, because I'm afraid of my dreams, because sometimes I get disturbed by them and I get afraid of them, that I don't really want to be in the situation where I'm in there per se, because I know, I believe that if you die in your dreams, you die in real life. The pain I feel in my dreams, I felt in real life. So I don't want anything bad to happen to me. So I feel like if I was to be awake and aware of everything and, to do stuff, that I would screw something over and I'd die. Because I'm like that. Do you dream in color? It depends. I sometimes, very rarely, I'll dream in like grayscale or black and white. And like, I had one or two dreams that was in infrared. I don't know, it's weird, but I usually dream in color. Do you dream in first person? Not often. The only time I dream in color is if I'm really anticipating something to happen. Like when I was going to move away for college for a year, I kept having dreams about like what was going to happen in my dorm. And or when I started my new job, I had dreams like what's going to happen with my job. But those are the only times that are in first person. Usually I'm like looking at a group of people, or I'm looking at someone else. Like I feel like I'm God watching people, because that's kind of what it is. And most of the time it's people I don't know. I rarely have dreams that have people I know in it. Do you have reoccurring dreams? I did. I had this one really weird reoccurring dream that was like about this like village in the middle of nowhere. And like there's these people and they're like growing this food. And the people are like, they always set some food aside. And one day these people are like, we can't set this food aside anymore. And blah, blah, blah. And that's where the first dream ended. The second dream ended was like these weird fairy god-like things were singing, and there was like a little blind child listening to them. And then like their mom or sister comes in and they're singing in this language lullaby, and his sister comes, takes him away, and the next dream was them like being like, no, we have to keep it, otherwise the angel, elf, god, fairy thing will get mad. And then it was weird, and it ended up like the last dream I had of it was like there was building this like weird altar and like growing their own food. It was weird. It was a weird dream. Do you ever have deja vu? Yeah, I do. Like sometimes I have it multiple times a day, but I at least have it once a day. So that's all the questions on the dream tag. I keep saying if I was in speech class, I'd fail. But pretty much that's all I have to talk about my dreams. Like I said, I get nightmares quite often, disturbing dreams, but I occasionally get the really like awkward, weird dreams where I'm just like, what's going on? I don't know these people. Why am I dreaming about their lives? Gosh, I can't English. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week.